Yo, so this is just a quick video on all like the just how I've customized Firefox basically, because I've only been using it for a couple weeks, and it's been very cool. I like how quick it is. I like how much more secure it feels than Chrome and stuff. I don't know. I'm maybe just talking out my ass, but yeah. Um, the reason I want to make this video actually is to get more people onto Firefox, because one of the main things for me was the extensions, and if I'd be able to get my extensions from my Chromium browsers to Firefox. And the answer to that was yes, but I'd been told for ages that, oh, Firefox doesn't have all these. You know, it has so little features because it's not Chromium, blah, blah, blah. But it does. So yeah, um, let's just go into it, I guess. The first thing I've done, as you can see, is I've got this custom theme on the top. Uh, this is by Phone Gallery. It looks very cool. It's like a dungeon meshy fossil sort of thing. They've done this fruit baskets one as well, and I think this sounds like, is it Star Trek? I don't really know. I'm sorry. Oh, it is Star Trek. Ha! I was right. Cool. But yeah, I think that looks neat. Next thing I've done is I've downloaded Tablets because on base Firefox, I don't think you can actually add like a custom wallpaper, but with Tablets, you can. So, I mean, no one uses the homepage, I don't think, so I just have this silly image of Marcel and Fallon, and they're talking about eggs, which is cool. Yeah, Tablets is pretty neat. You can customize, you know, you can add like widgets like time and stuff. I think it looks very ugly with those on, but if you want to know the time and you can't be bothered to look down on the bottom right corner, you could add that, you know? Now I know it's 9 a.m. Great, cool. I'm not dissing it, it's pretty cool. Okay, the next one I've got, this is all like YouTube stuff now really, is sponsor block. Everyone knows what sponsor block is, right? Like, come on, everyone has it. It skips sponsors in videos. Great, good. Save my time. I don't have to watch a World of Tanks ad. But I've quickly got this video up here because there's a slight issue I have with this, and it's that it will skip YouTuber promo stuff as well. So you can see that.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Sorry. It just skipped 40 seconds, and I'm like, oh, okay. That was just a bad sponsor, you know. I can skip that. But what if we go back and actually look at it for a sec? I'm not gonna have the audio on because I don't want to. But look, this is his pin. You know, this is his pin on his website that he's made for this series. And if you're a long-time fan, you know, like you won't have seen this unless you double checked. If you have sponsor block on, you know, just a little, you know, it's just something that's bothered me. It's nothing much. Right, run over. Next one, UBlock Origin. I'm not going to go over this. Actually, I am because there's one very important thing that I think not a lot of people do with UBlock, which is block cookies. Yeah, UBlock ad blocker, cookie block tracker blocker. You know, just click on settings here and then tick these two, and it stops you from having cookie notices. So that's good. You don't have to, you know, every time you go on a new website, you gotta like click on a bunch of shit that you really don't wanna, and it just lets you skip all that. But again, one more gripe. It logs me out of Spotify every time. Yeah, this is my stuff. I only have two public playlists. But, you know, if I ever want to listen to Spotify and not use the stinky app, I've got to log in again. Oh, and it'll take me 2 seconds, but still. Right. Yeah, just a gripe. Next one, Unhook. This one is cool. Go on to YouTube. Unhook. It lets you hide boring shit like, I don't know, end screen cards, YouTube Shorts, because if you watch short form content, you have a slug in your brain. You got slug brain, ew, gross. And I think it also lets you hide like the YouTube playables, which are just, oh, if you're playing games on YouTube, you got better things to be doing. It says the person making a video on Firefox, but still. Right, yeah. It's just ultimate customization, really. One of my favorite things to do is, you know, everyone knows the YouTube homepage. It sucks butts, right? There's so much stuff on here that is more like related content than the stuff you actually watch. Like, there's a lot of One Piece clips here, and I'm not, you know, there's a Grog Trollja video. I do not watch that. Linux video, and maybe one day, you know, I gotta do it someday. Because when Windows 10's gone, I'm gonna be very sad. But yeah, it's just pretty neat. So if we're gonna disable the home feed and then have it redirect us to subs, now I can only see the subs, the my subscribed stuff, and it's all the people on here. all the cool ones. So now it's, yeah, doom scrolling gone. Great, good, awesome. My attention span has just returned. Holy shit. Right, next one, return YouTube dislike. It returns YouTube dislikes. We can click on, I don't know, Runaway Guys episode, Banjo Tooie episode, and we can see this 25 dislikes for some reason. Like, what's bad about this episode? It's just Banjo Tooie. Right, but this one is neat because it works with the next one, YouTube Redux. This one is safe. Oh, I should have prefaced. All of these extensions are open source, which is very cool. So they're pretty good in my book, I think. Just give a thumbs up if you cannot see that. YouTube Redux. It lets your YouTube look like this and not look like stinky YouTube. The new one. Ugh, bleh, bleh. Yeah, you get to customize like how many columns of videos you can see. Like, just I said the last one was ultimate customization. This one is ultimate customization. Okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Old YouTube logos, just like old upload icons, and check it out. It's a lot to talk about in a video, but yeah, I love the layout and how much easier it is for me to see everything, because I think modern YouTube now, it has these big beefy, like, they're like curved icons, and you only see like 3 of them or something on your homepage or whatever, and it's like, oh, great, let me scroll. Like, I don't know, this just looks great, I think. And as well, I much prefer, if we leave that one, this. You can customize the like video player size, have it however big or small you want, and you can also get old comments back, which is awesome. Well, they're not. I don't think they're actually old. It's the layout that matters. Okay, it's a layout. It looks great. It's so much clearer. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is more just like a preference for me. I'm not saying, oh, you have to get this if you're gonna use YouTube, but yeah, it's neat. Yeah. So, anyways, that is almost all of them. I'm not gonna go over better Roblox and Shinigami Eyes. Those aren't really very interesting. But yeah, hopefully this makes at least one person use Firefox, because it's great. And yeah, okay, bye bye. Oh, one last thing, I completely forgot. When you first get Firefox and you like full screen a video, there's going to be a transition animation and that sucks butts, like real bad, because you waste seconds when you're trying to watch a funny Clash Royale video, and then that's bad. So just go into about.config, you can see up here, yeah, and then you want to search full screen dot ap dot transition. Oh wait, okay, fuck, hang on, full screen dash API dot transition. Okay, these two up here. Set these values to 0, and then the transition's gone. Yippee. No. But yeah, then it just makes things feel a lot smoother. Okay, bye for real. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.